Oh, it's a chilly morning here. Can almost see my breath. And we're just heading out here from Johnston Canyon campground in Banff National Park. And we're gonna try and do the Johnston Canyon hike. This is probably the most popular hike in all of Banff. Always crowded, always packed. So we're leaving Mabel behind, and it's just the two of us attempting this one. One of the nice things about being camped here is you have easy access to the trailhead. You don't have to fight for parking spots. And yeah, let's go do this. And here we go. Sort of the official start of the trailhead. So as advertised, a constant parade of people going up and coming down, even here fairly early on a Tuesday morning in the shoulder season. These narrow walkways with the amount of people would have been absolute hell to try and navigate with a dog. So good to leave Mabel behind in the trailer where she can just sleep. Join the lineup. The true national park experience, waiting in line for all the popular places. And it's like Disneyland. You don't know where the front of the line is, so you don't really know how long the wait is. No, I just mean it's too dark. Better view from up here than down.
I don't feel the need to go in it ever again.
Yeah, better view from here than from the main platform. And so yes, the crowds you've heard about, they're not lying, they're not making it up. It is 100% true. That's the part everybody leaves off their Instagram. This section of the trail has a completely different feel to it. You're up on the escarpment above the creek, so you don't have the noise of the rushing water. The crowds have thinned out significantly, and it's downright quiet if the guy making this video would shut up. So now we're going to carry on. It's about another 3 kilometers to the ink pots. If you believe what you read online, most people, or a good chunk of people, stop at the lower falls. An even larger chunk of people stop at the upper falls. And only weirdos come all this way. So of course, that's where we're going. Once you leave Upper Falls, the trail becomes far less crowded and far less curated. No more railings, no more pavement. You're stepping over rocks, roots, occasional bit of deadfall. It becomes much more like actual hiking. Emily took the approach over the logs, said it was kind of slippery. So I'm gonna take the gentle approach. Hey, what's the point in having waterproof hiking boots if you don't use them? So we've just been continuing on the trail here. The last kilometer or so has been kind of up and down. I think a little more down. I think we gave back some of the elevation we've gained over the hike, but have about 600 meters to go to the ink pots, or at least where the ink pot earth cache is located, which is what I'm navigating to. So just about there. Nice walk through the woods. Things are starting to open up a little bit now. Getting some views of the canyon again. Not sure how much elevation we can give back on that stretch, but more than I would have liked. It's going to hurt on the way back. The trail has really opened up into this valley now, and we're getting some incredible mountain views. Pretty nice. We still haven't seen the paint pots yet, but the mountains alone are making it worthwhile. Well, I say that now till it's time to go back up that hill we just came down. You can pause and read about the ink pots. Let's go check them out.
Ice on it. Look at this, it's really neat. It's a neat pattern.
Yeah, thin layer of ice.
Wow, that's cool.
Second straight day out here of essentially cloudless skies. So we made it, checked out the ink pots, just checking the numbers here on the GPS. Now this is from leaving our campsite. So if you're parking in the Johnston Canyon parking areas, your mileage will vary, probably be a bit shorter, but it was 7.44 kilometers to get to this point. Total ascent of 393 meters, and it took us just a hair under 3 hours to get up here. 2 hours and 54 minutes. Obviously our trip down should be a lot faster. A, because it's down. B, we won't be stopping and standing in line with all the crowds to check out the falls and things. Proof Emily's still here. So yeah, definitely once you get past all the waterfalls, it becomes far less crowded, especially by Banff standards. Still a busy trail. You're not going to be alone on it for any stretch, so you don't need to worry if you twist an ankle. The odds are someone will be along to get you help at some point. But yeah, that's it. The ink pots. First time up here, despite living in Calgary for the better part of 35 years. So yeah, back at the camp, had a chance to look at the track log from the GPS. We ended up doing about 16 kilometers and almost 600 meters of total ascent. So good hike, definitely feeling tired, but certainly worth it. And yeah, that's going to do it for the second of our 3 Banff videos. So hopefully we'll see you in the next one.